Go. All right, we're back. All right, so we had just watched the roughly first half of the Nintendo Direct. I have my feelings on that. This one's about to be Elden Ring, so let's see. Development partners coming to Nintendo Switch.
I have long observed the lands between.
Okay, but why is the frame rate dropping from that cutscene? I still haven't finished this the DLC. But you know, good for them. It's always good to have Elden Ring. So.
Through your burden.
Ooh, like Elden Ring is not the highest fidelity of graphics, but this looks. Ooh, it looks rough.
May you take the throne.
A tarnished edition. I guess it's gonna come with the DLC. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, good for them.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
Cool.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
One of the things I appreciate about Nintendo is bringing the indies over. Hades is really cool. I need to play it. I need to play the first one as well.
You can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Yeah, one of the things that I loved about the Switch, that I loved playing in the Switch, was indie games. Like, I played Enter the Gungeon, I played Darkest Dungeon. I played a bunch of indie games. I like that Nintendo is giving some support to indies. Especially because indies tend to not be very hardware, they tend to not be very demanding games. So it is cool to see that you can have that side of the industry that Nintendo is embracing, that Nintendo has embraced this, and that they are giving a chance to a lot of these smaller developers to shine on the Switch. And a bunch of third parties too, so it is pretty cool to see that yes, you're not going to see every major game, but it is cool to see a game like Hades, a game like Transistor, these different games. I still need to play Transistor, so.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
We are bringing Street Fighter 6. Makes sense.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん。
Was it the previous Street Fighter that had a? No, it was Mortal Kombat, the one that.
ソフトは通常版の
it was Mortal Kombat that couldn't even run on the Switch.
Years 1, 2,
Yeah, good for you.
Edition の2バージョン。
Good for you. Street Fighter. I haven't played any Street Fighter games, so
Amiibo カードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Please look forward to it. Good for you.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Okay, for a second I thought it was gonna be like
normal. Commencing launch.
What is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
we
will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal.
That looks kind of cool.
And money.
Arsenal.
And you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for
new
the
game, right? Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
This planet will be
United
ours.
Earth Coalition.
The sovereign
looks like
axiom.
Warframe meets
has almost
Armored
completed
Core.
a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No!
And Monster
Because
Hunter.
We're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
In general, this looks cool.
Children, bring hope to
Demon
our lives.
Machina Titanic what?
They...
Titanic Scion. Comes out in May. Gonna lose some fresh creativity under hindered corporate limitations. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. What's the name of this game? Demon Ex Machina? Ex Machina? I'm wishlisting it because it looks cool. Glad to see it's coming out on Steam as well. Alright. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks cool. Like, as I said, it looks like a Warframe, Armored Core, Monster Hunter hybrid. I like those. Like, I didn't play too much Warframe, but I'm okay with it. I liked Armored Core. I didn't finish, latest one, but that's besides the point. And I like Monster Hunter. So, I saw positive reviews. Is it already out? Yes, it came out in 2020. Wait, no, this is the first one. Demon Ex Machina Titanic Scion. Yeah, I guess it is this. I guess it is this 5-year-old game that is making its way to the Switch 2. I mean, I'm glad that we see this, that I am getting exposed to this, because this does look really cool, and I am going to consider buying this game and playing it. I guess Titanic Scion is the new version? I don't know.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. Actually... The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
I like the concept of this game. I haven't played it, but...
And it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I don't know, I'm gonna
Let me tell you this.
I'm gonna make Queenie play this with me.
You're gonna love this one, trust me.
So yeah, it looks like the first Demon Machina is already
out. On the day Switch 2 launches.
Cool. Yeah, so a lot of these are gonna be...
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Yeah, of course. Like every game.
EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course,
Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Yeah, no, like this is expected.
It's in the game.
Yeah, this is absolutely expected. Fine.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Excuse me, what? Okay, this is cool. Isn't it already in Switch 1? I don't know. It's an okay game. It's an okay game.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
I thought it was on the first one,
in a wizarding world like never before.
It was an okay game.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
The story was okay.
More ways to experience the
I played it when I broke my back, and the story was okay.
The enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on
I loved some of the characters. The world was disappointing.
Captain,
so.
Is that mic supposed to be on?
Wait. Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, they're remastering the classics. James R. Basterd Pro Skater. Dude, I played so much Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Like, so many of the Tony Hawk games back in my day. Is Still Wigs the Deep a good game? I don't know. Oh my god! We're bringing Tony Hawk to the new generation, yes! One of the things that made me resent EA the most? Skate. They stopped it, and it's such a good franchise. It's such a fun franchise, and they stopped making them. Cool, you get some of the newer skaters from nowadays. That's pretty cool. What? They got SpongeBob in it? Yeah, this is for the millennials.
This is Christian Elverdam from
nostalgia.
IO Interactive.
IO
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I haven't played any of the Hitman games.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can.
I know that it's a very silly game,
mission.
that they're very silly games.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
It is interesting that they
will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
good for you.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Another one. Is this a James Bond thing? Are they doing 007? If this is GoldenEye, it's gonna be so fun. Project 007.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Nice. Yeah, they're going for the nostalgia points. Square Enix.
Of light and shadow that never fades.
Okay.
Is reborn.
It's got a very short skirt.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in
oh shit!
definition.
I've heard really good things about this game, like despite the art style. I've heard really good things about this game. It's JRPG stuff. Is there a previous game with each new release? I want to play the second game, but no longer available. Which game are you talking about? Because I know that Project Cars did that.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Bravely Default. Yeah, that game. Bravely Default came out of Hitman 2. Oh, okay.
Set foot
That's kind of
Luxembourg
sucky.
as a warrior of light once more.
That's kind of sucky that they do that. Good for them.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Director of.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ。
They're bringing Yakuza. Okay. Nice, good for them, good for them. I haven't played Yakuza yet, but we are so gonna play it. It's on the list. Yakuza's on the list. Yeah, I know that Yakuza is stupid fun. I know that Yakuza is super fun. Like, we might play that after we finish Alan Wake. We might start Yakuza after we finish Alan Wake.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay, so direct partnership. Okay. What is this? KT. AAA Games 2.
In the Zonai,
good for you.
From the heavens.
Okay.
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Is this Zelda? It looks like Zelda, yeah.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Wait, you're making Zelda with someone that isn't Nintendo?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations would call...
Wait.
The imprisoning war.
They're outsourcing Zelda?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
No, that's a glorious hair. Oh, this is the Zelda game where you actually play as Zelda.
Hyrule Castle?
Oh my god, the story leading into Tears of the Kingdom. So it's a prequel, midquel? It's a hack. Oh shit, it's like Hyrule Warriors. Okay. So that's why they're outsourcing. I think I have Hyrule Warriors, the original one. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I never played it, but I think I have it. Yeah, it looks like Hyrule Warriors. There you go. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, so this one, good. I'm okay with this one because that's a hack and slash. Cool, good stuff. Coming this winter. Okay.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Good for them. Good for them.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
I think the first one was too.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
There you go.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Yep. There you go. And no link.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Wait, the expansion pack
and with
has...
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
This is how you're doing emulation.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
GameCube,
a Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Oh god, Soul
a tale
Calibur
of souls
2.
and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based
And these
fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link, from the Legend of Zelda series, enters the
I'm
fray.
irritated at them that they've been destroying
Soul
emulators for a long
Calibur
time.
2.
This is why.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds...
So you have been destroying and going after every emulator you can so that you can lock these behind your premium subscription. Yep. Okay.
Over 2,000 kilometers
Yeah, I
per
hate this
hour.
too.
30 machines will put it
Nintendo
all on the line
doing new
in
Nintendo stuff, yeah.
death-defying races. Featuring the series first.
They don't know what else to do.
And story mode.
It's so scummy. Yeah, this is incredibly scummy. They don't know what else to do, so they are literally bringing their better days back and charging you a premium subscription for it.
Enjoy
okay, they're at least adding
games
online
with clearer
for it.
Image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Okay, so I guess
you can also check the controls
Twilight
for each title
Princess
and customize them to your liking.
Good for you.
More titles will be added in the future.
Okay. The fact that you didn't bring Mario Sunshine, which is and Luigi's
Nintendo
Mansion, the fact that those two are the most beloved games from the GameCube, and you're not even doing that, it's ridiculous.
Online plus
Music is so happy. It is, yeah.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Like, I can tell you right now, the hardcore Nintendo fanboys are crying in joy about this. This is disgusting. The Nintendo Online, the Switch Online Plus expansion pack members. How much is that? Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack price. Okay, let me see. How much is it? All right, let me bring up Nintendo. Oh, come on, Opera. Why you always do this to me? All right, so we have it here. Compare plans. $50 a year? Screw them, I'll continue emulating my own games. Yeah, I have no intention of playing this. Yeah, so you get the Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online, Game Boy Advance, and they are going to they're introducing GameCube. Because you already have, so with, okay, $50 a year is not too bad, but the fact that you're charging me this, that you're charging this much, and they have the family plan, which is $80 a year. You have been going after every emulator for this. And you have to pay to be able to download the app as well. Okay. This is... Ugh.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access.
Of course, they added the Z button. Okay, I always loved the GameCube controller, but
available for Nintendo Switch Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh god, and it's gonna be like $90.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Yep. I am so disappointed so far. Like, yeah, good for them for releasing some of these games. What is this? 1 + 2 + 3 + 4? Deltarune. Oh, this is the, emulators aren't to modern resolutions, yeah. And chances are, going back to the, to the GameCube emulator, chances are it's gonna, because they experimented with this with the, Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine release, which ended up being not upscaled, not brought up to par. I hope, if they're gonna be charging a premium subscription for this, that they actually put in some effort into porting these games over, and it's not just like a flat port, but we'll see. Should play Undertale Deltarune, so these are two separate ones. Undertale's parallel story. Oh shit, I didn't... Deltarune. Hang on. Deltarune. Comes out in June. Okay, it's already on my wish list. It's already on my wish list. We might play that on release. We might play that on release. Chapter 3 is waiting, lovely. Deltarune is waiting. Yeah, we might play Undertale one of these days. Okay.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
You sound way too happy about that.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous
I never finished any of the Borderlands games.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
You've said that about every Borderlands game you've ever made.
In 2025, we'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead. And
if a developer doesn't say their newest game is the most ambitious game they've ever done, is it really a sequel? Good for him. Yeah, he's happy. Yeah, good for you, man.
There's more from 2K on
Glad you're hyped. Glad you're hyped.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Firaxis.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Oh my god, is it gonna have Joy-Con mouse support?
You'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Nice!
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh shit, I forgot to close this one.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
By purchasing the upgrade.
Even more news from 2K.
Really now?
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Okay.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Nice, nice. Good for them. New mouse control. Wait, didn't suppose Battlefield 4? No, it didn't. Not on the Switch, no.
Off they went armed with
so excited for 2K.
Full enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
4 kids stranded. Collect materials. Ooh, I read this book. Get crafty. Yeah, I read this book back in middle school. The Lord of the Flies.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the
they solve puzzles and survive together.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
To escape the island.
This time, for home.
Survival kids. Lord of the Flies, the video game. Corporatized by Nintendo.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Looks cheap? Yeah, it does. Hey.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, nice! I loved Enter the Gungeon. I loved the first one.
For the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. Okay. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more.
I like the 2D art style, though. I like the 2D art style. What it's there on Gungeon 1, so. That's a carrot. And that's... Is this like Poor Man's No Man's Sky? I did not want to be right. What the hell is this? Hey, wow. How is this not No Man's Sky? Star Seeker Astroneer Expedition. How is this not No Man's Sky? How is this not No Man's Sky?
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Really?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo
I still need to play it.
You can transport
give it a fair
yourself
chance.
to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
Good for you.
Cyberpunk 2077
I can appreciate Nintendo's efforts to bring these games forward. They know they need to start bringing these games in so that the next generation of consoles they can go powerhouse. Yeah. Square Enix. Final Fantasy 7.
スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Integrate.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを
The first game in the trilogy which shows the party through the escape of Midgar. Yep.
20年以上の時を経て
on
再
Switch.
創作された
Good for them.
新しい FF7 を
And CDPR has been
スイッチ2で展開する
CDPR has
FF7 リメイ
been
クシリーズにぜひご期待くださ
porting
い
their stuff. Yeah, I haven't. We're still playing the OG of Final Fantasy VII, so. Okay, is that? Yep. How was that game not? Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, same name as Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, looks okay. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Nice. I still need to play the first one though. Story of Season Grand Bazaar. Lovely. Good Night Universe. Yeah. 2 Point Museum. Okay. Wild Hearts. Okay, you're glossing through some games that look kind of okay. Witch Brook. Okay. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma looks like Genshin. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, good for them. Wow. Oh my god, there's gonna be like 7 people that play this. Silk Song, yep, there you go. Star Wars Outlaws. You know, okay, I appreciate Nintendo. They need to bring down, they need to set a standard for the low bar. Glad to see they've included Ubisoft. Nice. I am looking forward to it. Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening Complete Edition. Fast Fusion. Oh shit, I think this was... Fast Fusion, I think it was on the PS3 a while ago. Shadow Labyrinth. Nice. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army. No Sleep for Kaname Date from AI The Somnium Files. Wait. Wait. You're gonna just drop that on me like that? No Sleep for Kaname Dates? Shit, wrong button here. 1 second. Let me just look this up. No Sleep for Kaname. Okay, so this is just from AI The Somnium Files. What is this? Nirvana Initiative? Is this a sequel? Oh shit, this is this. Okay, so there was a sequel. Okay, for those of you who don't know, AI Somnium Files, that's made by the same studio that made the Zero Escape trilogy, which is one of my favorite one of my favorite franchises of all time. So I haven't played AI Somnium Files yet. We are going to once we play Zero Escape on this channel, but yeah. Okay, I was just not expecting them to bring this. Reanimal looks from the THQ Nordic. Okay, there you go. Fortnite, of course. Yeah, no, of course. Arcade Archives, Ridge Racer, Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. I know that's a good series. Tamagotchi Plaza? Okay. Human Fall Flat 2. Okay. It's good to see that they are going to have a good library of mixed titles.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah, that you did.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
We still have like 10 more minutes. What is this? Oh, it's going to be the new one. Yeah. The one y'all been talking about. Oh, where did that hand come from? Somewhat new Bloodborne. Is this going to be the Dark Souls to the Demon Souls? Because Sony wouldn't let go of Demon Souls, so they just decided to make a legally distinct, totally different game?
O wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight.
Blood boil, I know, right?
To humanity's very dust.
I did not want to be right. Yeah, this looks very FromSoft. This looks very FromSoft. There you go. Yep, there you go. There you go. Yep. This game is to Bloodborne what Dark Souls is to Demon Souls. He looks cool. Reminds me a bit of Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed 2. Okay. Nice. A lot of human-sized enemies. Or looking enemies, characters. That looked a little bit silly. Oh my god, it's Yoko Taro! I'm sorry. Heat, says the, Nice. Oh god, frogs! Why does it have to be always frogs? Okay, that's the summoning.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
No.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Guns.
Carrier of blood.
Nice. What? That looks cool and all, it just looks silly as well. Okay.
The moon tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Oh my god. The Duskbloods. Is it... Don't tell me it's a Switch exclusive. Do not tell me this is a Switch exclusive. This looks cool. The Duskbloods. Yeah, this is to Demon... This game is to Bloodborne what Demon Souls was... Dark Souls was to Demon Souls. Yeah, there you go. 2026. Only in Nintendo Switch 2. Kurva Bastmed! No. No. I'm not getting a Switch 2. I'm not getting it. I'm missing this then.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Yep.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Go fuck yourselves.
So please check it out when it's available.
Go fuck yourselves. We finally get... I haven't even finished Bloodborne. We finally get the spiritual successor to Bloodborne, and you lock it behind Nintendo. What's wrong with you?
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today.
That looks so cool.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
That looked so cool. Why'd you have to do this?
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep, good. Good for you.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? It's no more games. What is this? Okay. Oh, it is another game. What is this? Is it Kirby Air Ride? If it's not Kirby Air Ride, are they finally making another Kirby Air Ride? When did the first one release? It's been 22 years. Basterd. Oh, Basterd! I love Kirby Air Ride. They finally got the balls to release another one, to make another one. Kirby Air Riders. Okay. Okay. This one actually got me a little bit hyped because I loved Kirby Air Ride, and that's what they're banking on. They're banking on the nostalgia for
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope
this says more about you than it does about the game. It took you 22 years, and it's not like you had, it's not like the players didn't want this.
Hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Oh my god, you plucked at my heartstrings right there. Nostalgia, which is I'm pretty sure what everybody's got. What is this? That looks very Conquer, like that looked very like Conquer animation, but I don't think it is. No, this is really cool. What is this? Ingot Isle. What is this? Oh, it is Donkey Kong. Dude. I hate Nintendo. So this is how desperate Nintendo is. They brought back Metroid, they're bringing back Kirby, they're bringing back Donkey Kong. They're bringing back everything. They're turning desperate. Because for 20 years, they hadn't. And now they're pushing everything. They know the Switch 2 is their last console that they can pull off these gimmicks. Yeah, GameCube is coming. No, it's not coming to Nintendo Switch Online. It's coming to Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass, which is the premium subscription, yeah. Which is still gonna be... That looks pretty fun. Donkey Kong Minecraft, there you go. Destructible environment, so you finally get to take advantage of Donkey Kong. Look at that. This is their response to, what's the one from Sony? Donkey Kong Homeland, probably. This is Nintendo's response to, the game that stole Game of the Year from Wukong, Astrobot? Astrobot. This looks like like Nintendo's response to Astrobot. Looks fun. Destructible environments and everything. That looks fun. Yeah. And it's been a very long time since we've had a Donkey Kong game. Nice. Nice. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, that's a clever name. July 17th, 2025. Okay.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Thank you. I read that
with
too.
Incredible strength.
I can read.
Smash
I know I
through
can't
enemies,
read, but I can read.
Walls.
This is it. Yep.
The ground. And just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
That is a
More details will be shared in the future.
That is
we hope you're looking
neat,
forward
yeah.
to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far, it's... What do you mean thank you for watching so far? We're an hour and 1 minute into an hour and 2 minutes. What do you mean thank you for watching so far?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th, okay.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Digital.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay. Cool.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
I love how they have to say like, okay, can you please just be a bit more patient? Could you please give us a bit more patience? I'm over here being like, I'm happy. If I was happy to wait 7 years for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm okay with waiting however long I need for the sequel of whatever next game I want. I don't care. I just find that funny. The main problem with James is that he didn't play all the games, so he can't know how hyped we are to see the Deltarune and Silksong. Yeah, I need to finish Hollow Knight. And we should probably play Undertale one of these days. We're probably gonna do it over we still need to finish the last bits of Ultra Kill. We're probably gonna do Undertale as our next wildcard. We'll see. We'll see. There are a lot of games we can do for wildcard. So
we appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And there you have it. That was the Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2 from the 2nd of April 2025. Overall, it's interesting to see Nintendo pulling these things, and I can see that I think this is going to be their last gimmick console. And I think this is why they're pulling all the stops. They're going all out with everything because they know the next console they make, the next generation, they are going to have to go in and fight face to face with Sony and Xbox. They no longer have the option to, they have run out of gimmicks now. These are their last gimmicks, and some of these are fairly outdated. You know, the cameras, the Xbox Kinect that we saw, 12 years ago with the Xbox One? The mouse function. So you can tell they're grasping at straws here, and they're pulling off all the stops that they can. This is their last generation in which they get to be in a league of their own. Yeah, this is the last time they get to be in a league of their own. Next generation, they know they are going to have to compete with PlayStation toe-to-toe. They no longer get to be like, oh, PlayStation and Xbox are here and Nintendo's here doing their own thing. This is the last one. This is it. This is the last time. And they can't do the handheld hybrid. They're the only ones anymore because Steam and Lenovo and a bunch of these other companies are doing the handheld hybrids better than Nintendo is. They have run out of their unique market. This is the last chance they get. This is the last console, I think, that we will see with this. After this, we are either going to see them, their next console is going to be a block. It's going to be a lot bigger. It's going to have to be a lot more powerful because now it's not that they're trying to stay low budget, is that they are trying to keep I mean, every company wants to keep their budget low. That's pretty much a given. But I think they are grasping at straws to stay unique, because that's been the thing about Nintendo since the Nintendo 64. When did the Nintendo 64 launch? When did you launch? 1996. For nearly 30 years, Nintendo has relied on them being unique and doing something different every generation. Every generation since the Nintendo 64, they have been just doing something different, doing something that no one else was doing, adding gimmick after gimmick after gimmick. So 30 years of trying, and many times they succeeded very well. The Nintendo Wii was a very, very interesting console. The Nintendo GameCube with the modular stuff and the interesting control. It was a very interesting twist to things, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for hanging out, Karaman. I'll catch you around. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna play after this. I am getting tired. But yeah, 30 years. Like we're watching this on my birthday, by the way. So I just turned 30 years old. So yes, for almost as long as I have been alive, Nintendo has been relying on the power of gimmicks and being different. And thank you, Nate. Thank you. I appreciate it. And they are running out of them. After 30 years, they are running out of gimmicks. Again, a mouse function. A wireless mouse function. I hope they got them. I hope they get them to work right and like crisp and just right, because, you know, mouse technology has been advancing pretty heavily over the past 30 years. The camera thing, adding Discord, like you can tell how much they are grasping at straws here. It almost feels desperate to me. They are selling this, and they are doing a good job at selling this, because some of these things I actually found pretty neat. The approach of this, they're finding pretty... I'm not getting one. I have a PC. I have everything I want. I already have everything I want. The new FromSoft game, I'm gonna wait to see if we can either get a ROM or for From Software to eventually release it. So the mouse has been around for over 60 years by now, well over 60 years, since the 1960s. So that would, yeah, about 60 years, yeah. So yeah, no, they are. It feels to me that they're pulling at straws here. I do like that they are embracing third parties a lot more. Because don't forget, the GameCube, they kind of did, like, it being a third party to Nintendo was always really difficult, and now they are starting to embrace this a bit more. Because they are running out of gimmicks. And I think they have run out of gimmicks now. Like, I don't know what they could possibly come up with for the next generation that would keep them in this boat. After this generation, they're going to have to jump into the same boat as PlayStation and Xbox. And they are going to be 30 years behind in that. Because the Nintendo has never, ever gone for power. This is the first time since the Super Nintendo that they are simply going for a more powerful version of a previous console. Ever since that, we could maybe say that with the Nintendo DS, DSi, 3DS, 2DS, they kind of did that. But for mainline consoles, this is the first time where all they did, because the Wii and the Wii U, that was not an upgrade on hardware, just an upgrade on hardware. That was a different gimmick altogether. Like every console has been a different gimmick. Nintendo 64 with the 3-hand controller, the Nintendo GameCube with the weird modular stuff, the small discs, the portable stuff, the Nintendo Wii with the motion controllers, the Nintendo Wii U with the early days of the hybrid between living room and mobile, and the Nintendo Switch embracing that fully. Nintendo Switch 2 is just more powerful version of the Switch. And their gimmicks are running out. So they have to be very smart. They have to make all of their money now. Because after this, Nintendo has to go compete with PlayStation face to face. And that's not going to be pretty. Because Nintendo is 30 years behind. Because while Nintendo was doing their own thing, being the weird kid that was coming up with these neat inventions, Xbox and PlayStation had been on an arms race for power. Of course, no one stood a chance against PC gaming, but they never do. In terms of the console war, we had that. And we've had that for a very long time. Now we're going to have to wait and see. I am happy to see that we're finally getting a non-Sony, legally distinct, not Bloodborne. I am sad to see that it's a Nintendo exclusive. It's not enough to make me buy a Nintendo Switch. I'm happy to see it. I'm hyped to see it. I'm not buying it. I'm not getting a Nintendo Switch. Every gimmick this thing has, I already have a camera. I already have a mouse. Thank you very much. I don't need your console. I already have a Switch. I already have a camera. I already have a mouse. I don't need nothing else. I'm not interested in their games. I'm not the target audience. I'm not the target audience anymore. Kirby Air Ride, they nearly got me there. They nearly got me there, but that showed me they're desperate. They're desperate, I think, with the whole Astrobot and with Sony and Pal World fully pushing for a bunch of these things. They realize that they have to start pulling the trigger. They are no longer in the comfortable position that they were 10 years ago, where no matter what they did, people would just buy it. Now they have some serious competition, and they're going to have way more serious competition. The world has changed, and Nintendo is trying not to. We're going to have to wait and see how this plays out. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. That was the Nintendo Direct. Good stuff.